What up, you guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's been a while since I've been with you guys, so I figured I needed to change that. At the gym here, getting ready to hit a workout, have a full Sunday ahead of us. Let's get to it.
And I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in LA, where the sun is out, but there's so much shade.
Guys, so glad to be back. As you guys can see here at the gym with the camera, decided to make the most of this Sunday. I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I haven't vlogged forever. I've just been on my own thing, been doing a lot of work stuff, been just doing a lot of other things where my focus has been, and I was like, I need to get back to it. And then also, I've been telling Jeremy, I was like, I kind of do the same thing every single day. Like my Mondays are always the same and kind of stuff like that. And I'm like, if I've seen one Monday, you guys have seen a lot. So I was like, I don't want to bore you guys too much, but today I decided, we might as well come get you guys a new workout. What we got is, it's Sunday, so we're gonna hit arms today. So we're gonna come in, just do an arm workout, and then I'm getting ready for a wedding. So I have to go get a haircut. I don't know if you guys can see the grays coming in already. So gotta go get freshened up. We'll have to eventually shave sometime this week, but my best friend is getting married. So I figured I would get all ready for that today, and then also had some work to do. So I'll kind of just have you guys go through the vlog with me today. But first, we're gonna hit a workout. Workout in the books. Then I just had a set up for tomorrow. What I'm gonna have him do, Jeremy's actually in Hawaii on his honeymoon with Heather, so I'll be at the gym early in the morning, 5 a.m. So I haven't written it down, but what I'm gonna make him do is we're gonna go 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna go 5 spots. It's gonna be a pretty gross day tomorrow. It's gonna be bike as many calories as they can get. Then we're gonna go into rows on the TRX, and they'll go 10 of those, and then they'll go into 10 wall balls. Then we'll go all the way over in the skis, or in the corner, we'll go skis, 2 minutes just max. Then I'm gonna have to go on the row, 2 minute max, and then we're gonna go on the EQ bars, and we're gonna go 10 and 10 on push-ups and dips. So it's gonna be a pretty cardio heavy day tomorrow. They're gonna hate me a lot, but they got smashed on Friday with legs. So we're gonna make it a little more conditioning. And I also like to kind of sweat them out on Mondays and Fridays, the 2 days, just because on the weekends, most people don't eat the best. So we just try to do that to kind of equal things out. But workout in the books, I just have to go and do some food logs real quick. So we're doing a 47-day transformation here at Jeremy's, and I'm one of the coaches. And so basically what I have to do is get on MyFitnessPal, and I have to look at people's food logs, what they log, and then I go in and then I give them suggestions. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Doing food logs, and I want you guys to see what it kind of looks like. So basically, if I zoom in, hopefully you guys can see that. I just look at what they are eating. For example, this person right here, I would be like, hey, right here, we got root beer, that's 42 carbs, 41 grams of sugar, and then also going up, we have a little bit of pizza in there as well. So this is where I would come into that person, whoever it is, and then I would tell them, hey, let's make it a little better. Let me just turn up that real quick so you guys can see me. So then I would just tell them, hey, let's make a little better choices. So again, this is a weekend, a Friday, a Saturday. So this is pretty normal what I see, just because, you know, most people are gonna go eat out, have some fun on the weekends and try to be a little better during the week. But what happens with the majority of people is they eat like this all the time. And so it's just like, hey, you know, you gotta pick your days when you're gonna splurge. We still gotta try to keep our carbs somewhat decent. And again, what I just always preach to people is you gotta have a high protein, medium carbs, and a medium fat. So what we do here for the 47-day transformation is, for guys, we're gonna say 150 grams. For girls, we're gonna say 100 grams of protein. And then we're gonna try to have females probably stay under 100 carbs and around that 70 grams of fat. Guys, around the 100 carbs, maybe a little more, and then around the 70 to 100 fat as well. Again, we always have essential proteins and we have essential fats that we need, but there's no essential carb. So we try to give them a little more lower on the carb end. And just being honest, it's not trying to go keto. It's not trying to make them do a low carb diet. It's just everything has carbohydrates in it. Everybody already eats too many carbs. So if we can say, hey, focus on having low carbs, they're still gonna overshoot on it, but this way we can have a little bit of damage control. So I already did about an hour's worth of food logs this morning. I still have about an hour's worth of food logs to do. So I'm gonna knock a couple of them out and kind of spread it out for myself. So again, all I do is just go look at it, make suggestions, send them a little message. Hey, week looked good. Let's try to take out the pizza on this day. Try to substitute this for that. So we give them like little recipes that are a little healthier than just normal pizza and stuff like that. Jeremy does a great job at sending out emails and messages in that format. So gonna do this a little bit, and then we are gonna go have post-workout, which is my favorite. If you guys know me, on Sundays or after I hit arms, I eat clean throughout the whole week. Pretty much if it comes from the ground, I'm eating it. But on my Sundays or on my arm day normally, I usually give myself that one cheat meal. So I've already had just eggs and some oatmeal this morning. Then I had some 96.4 lean beef with some sweet potatoes, but now a pancakes. So I just go get protein pancakes, put some protein in the pancake mix, and we party. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna eat that real quick, and then I will have a haircut. So I'm gonna hammer some of these food logs out, and we'll get home. In the process of making pancakes, this is what it's looking like so far. Going with a little bit of mixture, but my protein, that is 11 pounds of it. People freak out. It's the best tasting protein out there. But what I use is Aunt Jenname's because it's super sweet, and then I actually mix it with the Kodiak cakes because I got that the one time. It's got a lot more protein in it, but it just didn't set up, and I didn't like it as much. Let me turn this down real quick. And I just didn't like it as much, so I mix it actually, and the sweetness comes in pretty good. But in the process, I actually need to flip that right now. And then, as you can see, I keep a lot of eggs, so we will make some eggs and egg whites as well. But I gotta flip this before my pancake burns. Oh, and before I do that, just so you know, we do add a little bit of Adam's peanut butter just because there's nothing added into it, but gotta make it all, the whole works on Sundays, baby. All right, so this is my finished product. We got the pancakes, a little bit of syrup, then the eggs and egg whites, and then we're gonna watch a little bit of Chris Bumstead today since he just won. He just put a new video out, so I'm gonna just chill, eat this, enjoy it, and then we will be going and getting a haircut pretty soon. So just gonna relax, and then we'll keep it going for the rest of the day. We are walking in right now to go get our haircut. So this is like the little before. We're gonna go get a haircut, and then we'll finish up with our day. Jake got me looking all fresh with that little hot fade going on, man. I tell you what, if you guys have followed my channel, you guys have got to meet Jacob before. He does a great job with everything he does. You know, he cuts hair, which he's like the best dude I've ever had cutting my hair. And he's super affordable, so he's like the best dude. But also, I just met him at a conference for fitness, so he does training, so we just have a lot in common, but he's like just an awesome guy. I love being able to talk with him. And you know, he's around good people, so he has good people in his life, and it makes it a lot of fun just to hang out with while you're getting your hair cut. But just feeling lucky after being with him, you know, seeing where we've come in the last year and where we're at now. It's just been a lot of fun journey, or a fun journey. My gosh, English is hard, my friends. But yeah, so we just got done with the haircut. Now, just walking back to the car, gonna go home. Got a couple more clients to just go over on my Fitness Pal, and then to be honest, probably take it easy. I might go to the grocery store. I don't want to get a lot of groceries because I am going to Iowa this week. I actually leave Thursday morning at like 7:30 is my flight, or 8 a.m. So there's no reason to really get a lot of groceries, but I might need to grab just like some eggs and potatoes and like small stuff just to have. But deciding how much I really want to do that right now. It's 4 o'clock right now. I usually take a nap on Sundays. I might go do a little nap right away just so I can get a little nap, because it's not a Sunday if you didn't have a nap. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. But it's been really happy with how it looks. Got a good haircut. Day's going great, and we'll just keep it going and kind of see where the evening takes us. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm gonna do some talking why I drive, but my eyes are going to be on the road because I am not gonna get in an accident and wreck another car, because that was the worst experience of my life, and it was a dumb experience, and I've learned from it. So I figured I could still talk and drive, and you guys could listen. But basically, it was just going over, you know, just being with Jacob. We had a great talk about, you know, where we've come in a whole year. And I think people really underestimate what they could do in 1 year. And all I mean by that is just, you know, a year ago he was working at the restaurant. He wasn't really doing his full-time gig that he is now, and just where it's taken off for him, and now he's doing everything that he personally loves, and he's making a living off of it, and it's just slowly growing. And it's the same for me, you know, like if I look at myself a year ago, I actually just had on Facebook pop up, was my first time I took a trip, and I went to Hawaii by myself, and to see myself now, it seems like it was just yesterday, but like before then, I didn't even have my website up. I didn't have almost any videos on YouTube. And just what I've been able to do in a year, it's like really blowing my mind. And I know that there's a saying that says most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 5 years. But like, I'm here to say, like, if you guys don't believe like what you can do in a year and change your life is amazing, because I've been here a year and a half, and it just seems like, you know, it seems like yesterday that I was back in Iowa, not being happy with where I was, not liking where I was, and just to see where my life is and where it's taken me and where I'm at in this position. It's just absolutely crazy, and I just can't believe it. But I think it comes down to a couple things that we were talking about. It just comes down to trusting yourself. You know, if you have a dream or if you have a goal, you got to go chase it. You got to go do it, because otherwise you're going to just have regret. And then the last thing would be is just like, you got to work. So it's just hard work. So if you guys have something that you want, just know, if you guys go put yourself out there and make yourself uncomfortable and chase something and willing to work hard, that there's some big things that can come from it in less than a year. So just wanted to stop here and talk about it real quick, because I feel like somebody needed to hear it. And also just wanted to say, from my own experience, it's crazy to see where I'm at now and where Jacob's at as well. So just a little bit of an encouragement for you guys. Alrighty, I lied. I did not go take a nap. I actually decided I had to go to Walmart because I just had to grab some stuff. So did a little shopping, and now me and the roommate, Tucker. If you guys have watched the vlog, you know who Tucker is. If not, go back and watch the vlog. But then just did a little cleaning. It's not perfect, but hey, we're 24 and we're young and we survive. So just gonna chill for a little while, and then we are going to do a little walk. I've been actually getting into walking, just going for like walks, put my headphones in. So we'll do that in probably about an hour and then kind of wind down. Sundays are where I take it easy because then I have to be up at 4 a.m. and it's a long day tomorrow. So gonna just chill and then we're gonna go for a walk. Alrighty, you guys, on my evening walk, I'll just show you. We got a little canal down by us, and so this is actually called the Green Belt, and it's actually just like a little bike path, and it actually goes for like 20-something miles. So I usually spend my evenings just going for a little walk on this. Really love it. It's just nice to come and just clear my mind. You know, everybody thinks this whole fitness thing, you have to be like, oh, doing all these crazy things. Man, like I just tell you what, if you just come out, I add 30 minutes every single day into my routine, just coming walking from my house down to a little point and then back. It takes me about 30 minutes. Just think, you know, the amount of steps in, if I did that 4 times a week, you know, that's an extra, you know, 60 to like extra 2 hours of my day that I'm not just sitting down throughout the week. So that's just a simple thing, but also it's my time. I put in my headphones and I listen to podcasts, a lot of educational stuff, or even just like self-improvement stuff is really what I'm into. Just always trying to grow my mind and just get better at what I'm doing and trying to reach more people, and just it's kind of like school for me. So I really enjoy it and take the time. But I just wanted to stop on here and you guys just say thank you so much for watching the video and watching all my videos and the vlogs. It really means a lot. If you guys haven't, please press the like and subscribe button. I really would appreciate it just to keep you guys updated. I'm really hoping to get back on the swing of things, showing you guys vlogs. I have some projects in the works that I'm kind of hoping to do. Right now I'm still just doing my youth fitness. I'm working on growing my personal business of just personal training and just doing some fun things with that, working on like the quest to still be an athlete, and just trying to talk that into reality. I'm on like day like 216, 17 I think today. So just keeping on that and just doing some fun things and reaching out to people, and I've had some interesting business meetings in the last couple of days with some people, and then also just things to come. So excited about what's going to be going on here, but trying to get better with you guys. Just want to interact. Would love for you guys to just put down in the comments any questions that you guys have, anything that you guys would like to see from me, and if it's workout videos, if it's just nutrition, or if it's just going over like different lifestyle things, or even just like maybe it's just entrepreneur stuff like being 24 and like I'm just trying to figure it all out. Luckily I have a really cool mentor teaching me, but even if you guys have questions on that, you know, Jeremy helps me out with a lot of things, and I would love to help anybody out who's maybe thinking about doing some entrepreneur stuff on just a little different realm. Would love to just answer anything. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put down in the comment section. I always will get back to you guys, I promise. And if you guys haven't, just check me out. I do have podcast. It's Jacob McLaughlin Fitness. Same with my Instagram. I do Facebook as well, and LinkedIn, all the good stuff, and always putting posts and workouts and exercises. And you guys can also look at my YouTube for any videos that you might have. But just gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna go for this walk and then go home, get ready for the evening, and start the day tomorrow. But really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
And I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in LA.